start in 1 minute. This graceful giving is my privilege, and it gives me an immense pleasure to share few concepts on yoga. Friends, let us start the session by Udgita Pranayama, followed by salutation to Patanjali Maharshi. Sit in a comfortable position. Adopt Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudra is also known as Pranjali Mudra. Gently close your eyes, sit straight, take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath in, friends. योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचाम् मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोतं प्रवरं मुनीनाम् पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिराणतोऽस्मि पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिराणतोऽस्मि Gently rub your hands. Make a cup of it and place it on the eyeballs. Rub the palms again. Take a cup of it and place it on the palms. Slowly remove the palms. Friends, yesterday we saw that we have a beautiful nose with two nostrils, left nostril and right nostril. Yesterday we learned that we are not breathing by both the nostrils all the time. We will be breathing by either left nostril or right nostril, and only in Brahma Muhurta we are breathing by both the nostrils. Friends, now we have a beautiful brain housed in the skull. The brain the brain has two parts, the left hemisphere, the right hemisphere. The recent research on brain says that on left hemisphere we have 5 compartments and on the right hemisphere we have 5 compartments. Now between the left hemisphere and right hemisphere we have a thin membrane which is called as corpus callosum. Friends, if you are breathing by the left nostril, the right brain hemisphere will be active. If you are breathing by the right nostril, the left hemisphere of the brain will be active. Friends, 1 billion is 100 crores and 1 trillion is 1 lakh crores. Friends, if we are breathing by both the nostrils, we breathe only in Brahma Muhurta, not throughout the day. If we are breathing by both the nostrils, 100 billion neurons and trillion of brain cells will be active. Swara Yoga, the science of breathing, says that the breath alternates. That is, if left nostril is active, if you are breathing by the left nostril, it takes 1 hour 30 minutes to shift to the right nostril. If we are breathing by the right nostril, it takes 1 hour 30 minutes to shift to the left nostril. Friends, we were drawing the concepts from Vedas and Upanishads. We have learned 2 mass which supports pranayama. If I take the palm, if I let down the first 2 fingers, if I associate the last 2 fingers with the thumb, friends, you know that this is Vishnu Mudra, where the combination of 2 fingers is with the thumb. Thumb is the biggest finger. If I associate the middle 2 fingers with the thumb, this, you know, it is Mrugi Mudra. Friends, here I have associated the middle 2 fingers with the thumb. Now here I don't change the association. The middle 2 fingers is associated with the fingers. Just I change the orientation of the palms. If I change the orientation of the palms like this, friends, this is Apana Mudra. From Mrugi Mudra, now this is Apana Mudra. I have not changed the combination of 2 fingers with the thumb. So Mrugi Mudra, this is Apana Mudra. If I again change the orientation like this, now this leads to one of the famous mudras. Superstar Rajnikant has filmed a full film on this mudra. Friends, this is Baba Mudra. So I am not at all changing the combination of the fingers. If I change the orientation of the palms, it leads to so many other mudras. Friends, from Vedas and Upanishads, now I come to Bhagavad Gita. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 5th chapter, Karma Sannyasa Yoga. In Karma Sannyasa Yoga, 13th sloka. In 13th sloka, Sri Krishna says, Navadvare pure naiva kurvanna karayan, Navadvare pure dehi naiva kurvanna karayan. Here Nava means line of this sloka says that there are 9 exits. There are 9 exits or 9 doors in our physical body. What are the 9 exits or doors? The 9 exits are 2 eyes plus 2 ears plus 2 nostrils. 2 into 3 is 6 plus 1 mouth, 7. 1 excretory organ and the other the reproductive organ. 7 plus 2 it is 9. Namadware pure dehi. There are 9 exits in the physical body. Today we shall pursue 2 more exits. The next exit is Nabi. My dear friends, Nabi is the center of gravity of the physical body. Nabi. Now in the womb of a mother, the child is connected to the mother through the Nabi, through umbilical cord. The Nabi will be open for 9 months and 10 days. After the child takes birth, it comes out, it takes a first breath and starts its life journey. And immediately after the birth, this umbilical cord is cut. After a few days, this Nabi will be closed. So this, my dear friends, Nabi, the center of gravity is another exit. So 9 plus 1 is 10. From Nabi, now if I come to the top of the skull, now the top of the skull, now we have Brahmarandra. Brahmarandra is also called as Kapalarandra. Now you have a circular Brahmarandra. We know that every circle will be having a center and radius. The center of this Brahmarandra is Sukshmarandra. Brahmarandra is also called as a Kapalarandra. The center of this is Sukshmarandra. At times, now the cosmic energy enters through Sukshmarandra. Now this Brahmarandra is top of the skull. Now if you touch the small baby at this point, now you can feel that you have a soft part at the apex of the skull. And if you touch, even you can feel the palpitation of the heartbeat of the child. My dear friends, this is Brahmarandra or Kapalarandra. Now we proceed to the next pranayama, the fourth pranayama. This pranayama is named as Anuloma Viloma. Anuloma means inhalation. What do you mean by inhalation? Taking oxygen inside is called as inhalation. Viloma means exhalation. What do you mean by exhalation? Putting the carbon dioxide outside is called as exhalation, Viloma. Anuloma Viloma is inhalation and exhalation. Friends, Anuloma Viloma is also called as Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. Here, we shall understand what is Nadi. Friends, Nadi is an energy channel. It is like an live electric wire. What is the dimension of a single Nadi? Now, suppose if I plug a single hair, sorry, I don't have hair on my head. Imagine that I am holding a single hair between these two fingers. I am holding a single hair in the two fingers. That single hair I cut into 1,000 parts. I take one in 1,000. The diameter of a single nadi is no thicker than 1,000th of a hair width. It is so tiny and it emerges from Brahmarandra. The nadis, the energy channels emerges from Brahmarandra. Half of the nadis are spread to the left side of the body. Half of the nadis are spread to the right side of the body. Friends, Yogi Goraksha discovered nadis. Here I am using the word discovered. Thousands of years back, before Yogi Goraksha, we knew about the nadis in our country. Goraksha Shatarka says there are 72,000 nadis emerging from Brahmarandra. Half of that, 36,000 nadis spreads to the left side of the body. Another 36,000 nadis spreads to the right side of the body. That is what the Goraksha Shatarka says. Next, the revised version. Prapanchasara Sangraha says it is not 72,000, it is almost double. There are 1,50,000 nadis emerging from Brahmarandra. Half of that, 75,000 nadis spreads to the left side of the body. Another 75,000 nadis spreads to the right side of the body. Next, ultimately, Shiva Samhita says that there are 3,300,000. There are 3 lakh nadis emerging from Brahmarandra. 1,50,000 nadis spreading throughout the left side of the body. Another 1,50,000 nadis spreading to the right side of the body. This is nadi. So, my dear friends, we have 3,300,000 nadis emerging from Brahmarandra. Now, due to so many reasons, these nadis are blocked. Now, if the nadis are super blocked, it leads to epilepsy, paralysis. That we see later. For so many reasons, the nadis will be blocked. Cleaning the nadis is called as Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. What a beautiful pranayama it is. It cleans all 3 lakh energy channels which are emerging from Brahmarandra, half to the left side of the body, half to the right side of the body. That is Anuloma Viloma or Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. Now we shall see how to practice this Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. Friends, I adopt the Vishnu Mudra. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose, left palm I am placing on the left knee. All the 5 fingers are free. I have adopted Vishnu Mudra on the nose. I close the right nostril. I open the left nostril. This is first round. I exhale from the left nostril. Slowly I inhale from the left nostril. I open the right nostril. I exhale from the right nostril. Now I inhale from the right nostril. I slowly exhale from the left nostril. So this is the first round. In the first round, Now, from the left nostril, I exhale. I inhale from the left nostril. I exhale from the right nostril. I inhale from the right nostril. I exhale from the left nostril. Second round. I close the right nostril. Left nostril is open. I inhale from the left nostril. Slowly, gently, I exhale from the right nostril. I inhale from the right nostril. I exhale from the left nostril. So, what is this Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama? I close the right nostril. In the first round, I exhale from the left nostril. I inhale from the left nostril. I exhale from the right nostril. Next, I inhale from the right nostril. I exhale from the left nostril. Second round, I inhale from the left nostril. I exhale from the right nostril. Next, I inhale from the right nostril. I exhale from the left nostril. This is the second round. Now we practice together. Come with me. Now I adopt Vishnu Mudra. I place the Vishnu Mudra on my nose. Friends, now this Anuloma Viloma, my dear friends, drastically increases the oxygen level in the blood. Now, I have adopted an oximeter on my finger. Friends, now itself, my oxygen level is 99, almost fully saturated. Okay, the oxygen level drastically increases. First round, we shall practice 3 rounds. First round 10 times. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. Left nostril is open. Exhale from the left. Inhale from the left nostril. Open the right nostril. Exhale from the right. Slowly inhale from the right nostril. Exhale from the left nostril. This is one time. Now you count on the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So first round is over. Second round. Just I inhale from the left nostril. I exhale from the right nostril. I inhale from the right nostril. Slowly I exhale from the left nostril. Third round. I inhale from the left nostril. I exhale from the right nostril. I inhale from the right nostril. I exhale from the left nostril. I inhale from the left nostril. Fourth round. I exhale from the right nostril. I inhale from the right nostril. Slowly I exhale from the left nostril. Fifth round, fifth time. I inhale from the left nostril. I exhale from the right nostril. I inhale from the right nostril. I exhale from the left nostril. Sixth time. I inhale from the left nostril. I exhale from the right nostril. I inhale from the right nostril. Slowly and steadily I exhale from the left nostril. Seventh time. I inhale from the left nostril. I exhale from the right nostril. I inhale from the right nostril. I exhale from the left nostril. I inhale from the left nostril. I exhale from the right nostril. I inhale from the right nostril. Slowly, I exhale from the left nostril. I inhale from the left nostril, ninth time. I exhale from the right nostril. I inhale from the right nostril. Slowly, I exhale from the left nostril. Slowly and steadily, I inhale from the left nostril. I exhale from the right nostril. I inhale from the right nostril. Slowly, I exhale from the left nostril. Remove the Vishnu Mudra. Now, how to practice? Now, I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. Right nostril is closed. In the first round, I exhale from the left nostril. Next, I inhale from the left nostril. I exhale from the right nostril. I inhale from the right nostril and exhale from the left nostril. That is the first time. Second time, I inhale from the left nostril. I exhale from the right nostril. I inhale from the right nostril. I exhale from the left nostril. So, friends, this is how we practice Anuloma Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. My dear friends, this Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama is a soundless breathing. Now, the sound, even a minute sound should not be there. You cannot practice like this. This is not correct. Even we have the pranayama with sound also. This Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama, Anuloma Viloma is a soundless breathing. My dear friends, how sensitive we want to practice. Look at, suppose, if I take a rose, if I take a beautiful rose, from the beautiful rose, if I pluck one petal, imagine that I am holding one single petal of a rose in my hand. Now in practicing Anuloma Viloma, suppose if I am exhaling and inhaling from the right nostril, if I bring the rose petal very close to the right nostril, if I am exhaling and inhaling, my dear friends, the rose petal should not vibrate. Now we want to practice Anuloma Viloma in such a sensitive manner. Even we should not hear the sound of Anuloma Viloma. We want to practice in such a sensitive manner. Anuloma Viloma, which means 3 lakh nadis emerging from Brahmanandra, 1,50,000 nadis spreading to the left side of the body, 1,50,000 nadis spreading to the right side of the body. What a wonderful pranayama. What are the uses? My dear friends, oxygen saturation in the blood increases during the practice of Anuloma Viloma. Friends, Anuloma Viloma releases happy hormones like dopamine, oxytocin, endomorphin, cortisol. Now if you are practicing Anuloma Viloma, the happiness hormones increases. Now without any reason, now you feel happy. That is one of the Anuloma Viloma. If they practice Anuloma Viloma, the left brain with 5 compartments, the right brain with the 5 compartments, they are balanced. The left and right brains are balanced. Friends, here I'd like to give a small example how you can come out of epilepsy, the paralysis. Now you know that human brain is 2 hemispheres, left hemisphere and right hemisphere. We have a thin layer, corpus callosum. Friends, now the left hemisphere of the brain controls the right side of the body, the right hemisphere of the brain controls the entire left side of the body. Epilepsy, paralysis. Now if a patient is paralyzed on the left side of the body, now if he is paralyzed, if he is suffering from left paralysis, it means that the 1,50,000 nadis on the left side of the body are super blocked. If a patient is suffering from right paralysis, it means that 1,50,000 nadis on the right side of the body are super blocked. I told that for several reasons it will be blocked or it will be super blocked. If it is super blocked, it leads to epilepsy paralysis. Whether he is suffering from left paralysis or right paralysis, my dear friends, if the blockages are removed from the nadis, now the paralysis will be cured. Now, if it is left paralysis or right paralysis, right, teach him to practice Anuloma Viloma. Now, if he is left paralysis, if he is suffering from left paralysis, he can use the right hand to practice Anuloma Viloma. If he is suffering from right paralysis, he can use the left hand, the left palm, to practice Anuloma Viloma. Suppose, if he cannot control both the palms, how to practice? Teach him to practice Anuloma Viloma mentally. It is also possible, my dear friends. Mentally, he can inhale from the left nostril, exhale from the right nostril, inhale from the right nostril, exhale from the left nostril. If he is not having control by both the palms. See, so many options are there in yoga. The super blockages. Now, if he goes on practicing Anuloma Viloma, the super blockages will be converted to ordinary blockages. And in few days, all the blockages are removed. All the blockages are removed, clean, and the patient gracefully he comes from epilepsy. That is just, I am telling one small example of the application of Anuloma Viloma. Sorry, I don't have time here. Otherwise, I would have gone through so many other disorders. Right? Now, we come to the fifth, the last pranayama, Kapalabhati pranayama. In Kapalabhati, there are 2 words, Kapala Bhati. Both are Sanskrit words. Sanskrit words have several meanings. Suppose if I take Kapala, what do you mean by Kapala? Kapala means it is cheeks. Kapala Kalpita, cheeks. Or the other meaning of Kapala is skull. Kapala means it is either cheeks or it is skull. Bhati. Bhati means what? Shining. Kapalabhati means shining the teeth or shining the skull. Friends, this science immediately absorbs our attention, isn't it? It is the shining of the cheeks or shining of the skull. Kapalabhati. What actually it means? Again I repeat, we know that 1 billion, my dear friends, 1 billion is 100 crores. 1 trillion, 1 trillion is 1 lakh crores. What do you mean by Kapalabhati? What do you mean by shining the skull? Shining the skull means 100 billion neurons and trillions of brain cells get activated and energized. That is the actual meaning of Kapalabhati. What a beautiful pranayama. 100 billion neurons and trillions of brain cells are stimulated and energized. So each pranayama is wonderful, my dear friends. That's why the Yoga Chudamani Upanishad says pranayama is not an ordinary vidya. Pranayama is a super science. It is a super science. So Kapalabhati means 100 billion neurons and trillions of brain cells are stimulated and energized. What a beautiful pranayama. Now we shall see how to practice this, my dear friends. Now there are 3 types of practice of Kapalabhati. One is Samanya Gati, the other is Madhyama Gati, the third is Tivra Gati. What is Samanya Gati? Kapalabhati is active exhalation, passive inhalation. We focus on exhalation. The inhalation takes place automatically. Samanya Gati. What is the Samanya Gati? Samanya Gati is 1 stroke per 1 second. It is active exhalation. 1 stroke per 1 second. Look here, like this. Active exhalation. Passive inhalation. Inhalation, the body takes care itself. Automatically it goes on. Come on, 3 rounds. Samanya Gati, 1 stroke per 1 second. First round 10 times. Come on, my dear friends. Second round, you count on the fingers. Second round, 1 stroke per 1 second, 10 times. Third round, 10 times. Samanya Gati, 1 stroke per 1 second. Third round, Samanya Gati, 1 stroke per 1 second. Now you deeply inhale and exhale. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale deeply, my dear friends. Slowly exhale. Now we shall see Madhyama Gati. What is Madhyama Gati? 2 strokes per 1 second. Now I demonstrate 10 times. 2 strokes per 1 second. Look here. Two strokes per 1 second. Let us practice. Now we practice 3 rounds. 3 rounds 10 times. First round 10 times, 2 strokes per 1 second. Second round, 2 strokes per 1 second. Second round, 2 strokes per 1 second. Continuously practice 2 strokes per 1 second. Like this. So this is Kapalabhati Madhyamagati. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Now, Kapalabhati Tivragati. Kapalabhati Tivragati. What is this Kapalabhati Tivragati? It is 200 strokes per 1 minute. Now it's a lot of practice. Now if you practice for years, now you can practice Kapalabhati Tivragati. 200 strokes per minute. My dear friends, now here I demonstrate this Tivragati only for 30 seconds. It is like this. So this is Kapalabhati Tivragati, 200 strokes per minute. Now 200 strokes per minute in 5 minutes, it is 200 to 5, 1000 strokes. In 5 minutes, 1000 strokes. Friends, in 5 minutes, this Kapalabhati Tivragati burns 10,000. Please hear me properly. 10,000 kilocalories. It is not 10,000 calories. It is 10,000 kilocalories. In 5 minutes, 10,000 kilocalories will be burnt. My dear friends, it is tested in a scientific lab. 10,000 kilocalories will be burnt in 5 minutes. Friends, no exercise on the planet can burn 10,000 kilocalories in 5 minutes. Now it is done by Kapalabhati Tivragati. Friends, Kapalabhati is an exercise which stimulates and nurtures 100 billion neurons, billions of cells, billions of brain cells in the brain. What a beautiful pranayama. So this is Kapalabhati, Madhyamagati, Samanyagati, Madhyamagati and Tivragati. So this is the 5th pranayama. Next, now I have given 5 very, very important pranayamas. Now if you don't know how to practice these 5 pranayamas, now you have 5 divyastras with you. If you don't know how to operate the astras, the 5 divyastras becomes useless. So I just take 2 minutes, I explain how to practice. Friends, I learned 5 pranayamas. The first is Udgita pranayama, which is also called as Pranava pranayama or Omkara pranayama. Repeatedly chanting Omkara is Udgita pranayama. Second is you have learned Brahmari or Kriminashini pranayama. The humming sound of a bee. Third, Basrika pranayama to give the messages. Now Basrika, right? Basrika. Fourth, Anuloma. Fourth is Anuloma Viloma, which is also called as Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama, which cleans 3 lakh nadis. The fifth pranayama is Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati is also called as Kapalabhati pranayama. My dear friends, how to practice? Now you can practice both in the morning and evening. Now morning practice. You start with Gita pranayama, repeatedly chanting Omkara. Please chant Omkara 6 times, my dear friends. You start by practicing repeated Omkara. Next, Basrika pranayama. To practice the pranayama, the nasal passages must be clean. First, you clean the nasal passages. Vama Basrika, Dakshina Basrika, Saita Basrika. So clean the nasal passages. Now, how many times you want to practice? It is not important how many times. You want to practice till the nasal passages are clean and ready to the practice of pranayama. Next, third pranayama practice Brahmari or Kriminashini pranayama. The humming sound of a honeybee. Here also I am not telling how many times. Now please practice minimum from 5 to 10 minutes. I am not telling how many times. Please practice minimum from 5 to 10 minutes. Followed by Anuloma Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi pranayama. Again, please practice this minimum 15 to 30 minutes. Minimum 15 to 30 minutes. So this is the morning practice, my dear friends. In the evening, you practice Kapalabhati pranayama. Now first you practice by Samanya Gati, 1 stroke per 1 second. Later, after some practice, you can go for Madhyama Gati. And after practicing, you can practice Tivra Gati. Now how much? Minimum 15 to 30 minutes. So this is the evening practice. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3 days. Now Thursday you reverse the practice. What do you mean by reversing practice? Morning you practice Kapalabhati for 15 to 30 minutes. Evening Udgita pranayama, Basrika, Brahmari, Anuloma, Viloma. Now that is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, no pranayama, just rest. No pranayama on Sunday. My dear friends, now this is how you practice these 5 pranayamas, which are very important. If you practice these 5 pranayamas, my friends, every human being, every living being, whether it is plant kingdom or animal kingdom, right? Even if you take a leaf on a plant, it will be having its own aura. If I take a human being, now it will be having an aura in the elliptic shape, aura in the egg shape, right? Now, if you practice pranayama, you'll be having a very strong prana aura, a pranic shield. Now, that pranic shield now protects you from many things. It protects you from the different fungus, different bacteria, and different viruses. So that is pranayama. And please don't forget to follow COVID-19 rules. It is very, very important. You want to wear a mask when you are going out. Now, social distancing is very important. Now, using sanitizers is very, very important. The most important thing is, now you get vaccinated in the right time. Now, before concluding, Dr. Yogi Devraj, the Vice Chancellor of American Yoga Universities. Now he is from our Karnataka. We are proud to say that he is from our Karnataka. Now in Kannada, he gives a beautiful quote on yoga. He says, Mane maneyallu yoga, mana manadallu yoga. What a beautiful quote. Now if I translate to English, he says that yoga in every house and yoga in every mind. That is a beautiful quote by Dr. Yogi Devraj. My dear friends, now in the Facebook, I am posting 3 videos. One is the timetable, how to practice. The other is the demonstration of the Brahmarandra, Kapalarandra using the Shirishasana or Kapalasana. The third is, my dear friends, if you practice pranayama, extreme heat will be generated in your physical body. To balance the extreme heat, you want to drink water. You want to drink 3 to 4 liters of water. The third video is how to drink water. Dr. Mantana Satyanarayan Raju video I have uploaded already in the Facebook. Please follow these 3 videos. The timetable, the demonstration of Brahmarandra, and how to drink 3 to 4 liters of water throughout the day. So, my dear friends, before concluding, please sit in any comfortable position where you are comfortable. Adopt Namaskara Mudra. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Take a deep breath. Deep breath in, my dear friends. Rub your palms. Make a cup of it and place it on the 2 eyeballs. See that electromagnetic plasmic energy in the form of heat is sinking through your eyeballs throughout the body. Rub the palms again. Make a cup of it and place it on the 2 eyeballs. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently remove the palms. Gently open your eyes, my dear friends, with a divine smile. Good night, Shubharatri. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you very much.